Thinking about this, it kind of gives us the direction that we want to move forward in the future. So if you asked me a question 10 years ago, definitely I wouldn't say anything about being here. But there would be things that would hint you what kind of person I am. Like, I would say that, oh, in 10 years, I want to start my own company. I want to have some experience in Silicon Valley. So those are the things that I would mention about. And even if, let's say, if I describe it with the exact words, it's not going to fit to reality today, still, that would show you a direction on where do I want to make progress. So that's why we have that question too. So we would love to learn where you want to see yourself in the future. So 10 years, it's just like, you know, a random number. But yeah, the idea is to get to know more about your dreams. All right, so would you like to kick us off?
My name is Jade, senior, almost senior. And why I want to join A2SV? Actually wanted to join the first time. I missed the real life because so when I actually see the second one coming, it was definitely why I wanna know the strong foundation, the programming. You know, I have developed some apps and write some programs, but I don't think they qualify as scalable or just professional. I want to grow that skills. That's why I do. In 10 years, I see myself putting an impact, relevant impact on our society. I guess we will have a very advanced society by then. And I want to have a share on that impact. And probably that.
Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Handa. I'm a third-year software engineering student here working. I wanted to join A2SV because I thought it would be a great opportunity for me to broaden my knowledge on programming. And where do I see myself in 10 years? Successful, dependent, and working for well.
And loud.
My name is A2SV. I'm a third-year software engineering student here. Why do I want to join A2SV? Because I want to improve my skills for opportunities in the future. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Leading a successful tech company.
My name is Khalid Mason. I'm a third-year software engineering student. The reason I want to join A2SV program is because I want to boost my skills on the structured algorithms and mainly my problem-solving skills. And where do I see myself in 10 years? I will own my own company, a tech company that will solve major problems in Ethiopia and in the whole Africa.
Okay, hello, I'm Viniam. I'm a third-year software engineering student here, and also mobile and I'm a kind of stack developer at this fortune. So why do I want to join A2SV? Basically, to own my skills, plus to get along with the people that are like-minded, plus create a better version of me. So in the next 10 years, it's kind of funny, but you kind of laugh at it, but it's cool with me. I'll probably become the next billionaire. I would like to build like a longer table than like building the longer one, like sharing what I have and helping others. That kind of thing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Khalid Mason. I'm a third-year software engineering student. Why did I want to join A2SV? Because ever since I was a kid, I was involved with this technology and I had a deep connection with this technology, and I wanted to work on technology. That's why I joined software engineering. So A2SV proved the platform for me to further my skills with seasoned former employers of Silicon Valley like Emre, and I wanted to advance my skills. And in 10 years, I think I'll have my own tech company working with my friends and developing apps that will help my country. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Khalid. I am second year software engineering student. And the second question, why do I want to join A2SV? It's actually just to have more knowledge on the data structures and the courses that are given, since I have some. I have already seen the courses and I'm so much intrigued to know them. So that's the reason. For the third question, in 10 years, maybe 10 or plus years, definitely I want to have my own company and add something or help my country improve in some ways. I want to have marks on my country. Thank you.
Okay, hello. My name is Daniel. I'm a fifth year software engineering student, and I'm currently an intern at Internet as a front-end developer. The reason I joined A2SV is to improve my technical skills, such as coding and problem-solving skills. 10 years later, I want to produce an idea that could change my country and my people. Also, I want to become rich on the way.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 4th year software engineering student. Why do I want to join A2SV? I have some friends from the group 1, and I can say I know well about the environment A2SV is providing, so I want to exploit every advantage of that for the best I can. And in 10 years, I see myself as a skilled individual who can solve several problems for the good of humanity.
We don't hear you. Thank you.
I'm Abel, calling on me because I'm a computer science student. I'm third year. I want to join A2SV to learn more about the structures and algorithms. In 10 years, I'll probably maybe be a software engineer.
A little louder, please, guys. It's hard for us to hear.
My name is Kickoff, and I'm a third year computer science student like him. And I joined ASP because I think I'm still new at data structures and algorithms, and I want to improve my skills on that. And in 10 years, if possible, I want to see myself in Silicon Valley, or I want to just start my company here.
Can you speak up? Hi. My name is Red. My name is Red. And I'm a fourth year software engineer here in IT. I want to join this group, A2SV, the second group, because I want to explore a new strategy to solve the problems. It's not like last 4 years with a brute force algorithm, but a new way to think into problem solving. And in 10 years, I want to be AI engineer or something.
My name is Tata. I'm a 4th year software engineering student. The reason I want to join A2SV is because to boost my knowledge on data structure and algorithm. In 10 years, I want to see myself in academic research.
Hi everyone, my name is Nabil Mustafa. I'm a 4th year software engineering student. I wanted to join A2SV after I saw a group of dedicated people just working on solving problems. As Emre mentioned, they were working on COVID tracker. A2SV also has a good vision of just showing people how to solve problem in data structure and algorithm. So being part of this and being part of a good future is my goal. Where do you want to see yourself in 10 years? Okay, in 10 years,
I want to have, as most of you said, my own company, or I want to be a team of people, a group which can work on health or on AI, and I want to solve some problems in cancer detection and to detect cancer on early symptoms. That's my goal. Thank you.
I am software engineering student this campus.
A little louder, please.
Okay, I am Mervete. I'm 4th year student, software engineering student at this campus. The reason why I joined this A2SV opportunity because I had an opportunity to join in the first place. The second one is because I hadn't had any for that matter, basic knowledge about data structures and algorithm. So I want to know at least a little bit about it. Where do I want to see myself after 10 years? I hardly think about it because I really want to live the present moment. So the present moment is in a cumulative sense may give me where I'm gonna be after 10 years. So I have really no vision for that one at this point. That's it.
Okay, in that case, there's a different question for you. Where do you want to see yourself tomorrow?
I don't know.
Hi, my name is Aman. I'm a software engineer, currently as a back-end engineer at a company called Beta Sunlight. And also I'm a co-founder of a startup called Mokos, some of you know it. And yeah, we're working on a version 2 and I expect a download from everyone here. Why do you want to join A2SV? Mainly because I saw some people, most of the people in A2SV Group 1 are my friends, and they told me what kind of experiences they had, and I really want to exploit that. Where do you want to see yourself in 10 years? I believe there's a tech boom coming to Ethiopia, and I just want to be part of that tech boom. Thank you.
My name is Nathan. I'm second year software engineering student here. Why do you want to join A2SV? Originally, I didn't want to join A2SV. It is from Baruch. He inspired me to join. He told me all the friends I had here, and that is when I decided to join. In 10 years, I see myself as a cybersecurity engineer in big tech companies like Google. Thank you.
My name is Seni, and the reason I joined A2SV is to solve computational problems, but not only to solve them, but to solve them in efficient ways. And where do I see myself in 10 years? I would like to see myself in 10 years as a full stack engineer and working on projects that actually have an impact on the society, on my region, in my country, and to help people. And thank you for having me.
Hello everybody, my name is Gala Irmine. I'm a second year software engineering student. Why do you want to join A2SV? Well, A2SV focuses on data structures and algorithms, and data structures and algorithms was the first part of computer science that I was introduced to maths and computer science, and I love the interplay of maths and computer science. And anything that has maths in it and is also computer science, like AI and machine learning and data structures and algorithms, I love that, so that's why I joined A2SV. Also, the rigorous environment seemed attractive. And where do you see yourself in 10 years? I think 10 years is too long of a time to predict where I might be, but the direction I might probably take is probably entrepreneurial. That would be something. Anyway, thank you.
Dimitri, record yourself.
Okay. Hi. So my name is. All right. Okay. My name is Dimitri Mohammed. I'm a 4th year software engineering student. So, yeah. So, why do you want to join A2SV?
I want to join A2SV because these A2SV students are mostly who are dedicated students, who are very smart and who puts humanity first. And the thing we do here, or the thing they do here, A2SV are very, very amazing. So I want to really join. If I can I really join?
Of course.
All right. So where do you want to see yourself in 10 years? So I want to see myself in 10 years as all of the children, like it's hard to predict where you will be, but the direction I want to go is for in academics. So I want to do research in computer vision and contribute to scientific research. That's what I want. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I am Nurus Hadush. I am a third year software engineering student. And why do I want to join A2SV? Actually, I want to join A2SV last year. I don't know what to get wrong with it back then. And the primary reason I want to join A2SV is because I want to get better at communication skills, be sociable with others, with my mentor, of course, Ishaq, a good guy that he is. And I will be better at data structures and algorithms, side by side with that. And I want to be better at everything that I could possibly be. And where do I want to see yourself in 10 years? I want to be an AI expert, and of course I will be able to develop something useful for my country, helping in sectors like security, because that's the most pressing issue right now in our country. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bisa Fakri. I'm a third year software engineering student. I wanted to join A2SV because I wanted to improve my problem solving skills as well as my knowledge on data structure and algorithm. The interview preparation was a plus. Where do I see myself in 10 years? I haven't really thought about it, but if I were to work on some project that serves my community, that would be nice.
I'm Nathaniel. I think I'm the third Nathaniel. But you can call me Nat.
You call them Nat too.
So you are a software engineer, I guess. And I'm studying electrical and computer engineering. So I call myself a computer engineer. So I am a computer engineer studying in AIT, and I'm second year. And where do I want to study? Why do you want to join A2SV? It's mainly because it's to improve my problem solving skills. More specifically, developing efficient algorithms and such things. Not learning programming languages, because syntax I think you can learn it in YouTube or something like that. But problem solving skills, I think you need to have such kind of environments. So that's why I joined. And where do you want to see yourself in 10 years? As my friend says, I want to be really rich. I think I should, yeah, that's it.
Hello everyone, I'm Drew. I'm the second year software engineering student here at University. I want to learn data structure and algorithm in a more detailed way in order to improve my problem solving skills. So that's why I want to join A2SV in 10 years. I want to see myself as a computer scientist who has contributed a lot for his country, obviously for Ethiopia. Thank you.
Hi everyone, can you hear me? My name is Stella, and I'm a second year software engineering student at AIT. So I initially joined A2SV because I wanted to develop my problem solving skills, and then I found out that this team is one that really strives for change, so that was really huge plus. And in 10 years, I would mostly want to see myself actively participating in having a positive impact in people's life, either if it's in working in a company or having my own. I would want to be involved in creating a positive impact, and also having a charity organization of my own. Thank you.
I wanted to have this experience with professionals and students that are on the same field as I am. And in 10 years, I want to be a software engineer working on something that makes an impact.
Hello, my name is Dana. I'm a second year software engineering here at AIT. And the reason I joined A2SV, as most of you have said, I heard a lot about A2SV from that previous group. So I believe this program could help me improve my technical skills as a programmer and also help me to improve my problem solving skills. And in 10 years, it's kind of hard to say because it's a little bit here and there, but I would like to pursue a career in cybersecurity and ethical hackers.
My name is Khalid Mason, and I'm third year software engineering student. Yeah. Why do you want to join A2SV? I don't know what I get myself into now, but I really like it, the impact it had on the previous groups. Some of my classmates have joined the group, and I really wanted to have what they had. So I joined the group to help you guys. Where do you want to see yourself in 10 years? Well, I really want to travel the world. So I want to have a company that sustains itself so that it could provide me with the financial needs that I need to travel the world. And I really want to help people that are in need. So I want to have a company in 10 years that will help me travel the world.
You should open a travel company.
All right. My name is Mikhail Gashaw, but you probably know that already. You know half my life story. And why do I join A2SV? I think that question was like before I joined A2SV, but if you ask me before I joined, I would say to have a life-changing decisions on my career, or changing your career like once and for all. I would say like that. And also, where do you want to see yourself in 10 years? I would say, I think that's not an easy question for me. It's like, but I would say like, putting humanity first, as always, stick together and stay married to the company as always, and do better with the company and with A2SV.
Okay, my name is Manasi Alamu. I'm a third year software engineering student here. And okay, why I do join A2SV? I think that's more sensible question. So the first reason that makes me to join A2SV was I was trying to have some sort of working experience while I was a second year student, and I realized not having a strong background in data structures, algorithms, and problem solving won't help you to join the industry. So I was really struggling. I got a internship, but I was struggling to compete with the environment. So I was thinking to take some courses or have some sort of advancement on that areas. And in the meanwhile, I heard about A2SV, so I take a chance. And now A2SV is not only that for me, like it's something that I don't want to leave it for my entire life. Okay, and when where I see myself in 10 years. Obviously, I don't want to see myself maybe coding, like being a programmer after 10 years. But I really want to see myself contributing for the human beings and doing a project that will impact many lives in a good way, especially in addressing problems in Ethiopia and Africa.
Okay, hey everyone, I'm Heno Kadana. I'm a third year software engineering student here. Why I wanted to join A2SV is because I think it's an opportunity to improve myself and get better so that I can achieve my dream. In 10 years, I see myself starting a tech company that solves major problems in Africa, in other companies that work on community service and charity organization. Thank you.
So, okay, my name is Kadus, and the reason I wanted to join A2SV was someone close to me was suggesting me to start competitive programming. I don't know if it still does. The class had a tag of introduction to computer programming, competitive programming. So that's why I joined, and I didn't know it offered so much personal development, but I do now. So yeah. So in 10 years, I would love to do something I enjoy and likable. Yeah, that's it.
Hi everyone, I'm Khalid. I'm a 4th year software engineering student, about to be 5th year in the social. Why do you want to join A2SV? I think we should retitle that for some of us. Why I joined A2SV? At the time, like it had a tag, like he said, like it's competitive programming, and I took that as a form of some sort of gaming reference, and I thought this might be interesting, and I joined. And during the first day, we had a few questions, and the first thing I said to myself was, damn, I actually do everything in brute force. This will not scale at all. And yeah, after that, I personally would say I leashed information from everyone, and I raised my programming skills a bit, and I'm happy for it. And for the third question, where do you want to see yourself in 10 years? I'm going to answer that from the first camp. I think during that camp I said, like, I don't want to code in 10 years. I want to stop coding. But now I think I want to be in a team, I want to be in a team composed of people that I enjoy working with and doing projects that we are happy with, and it can also be like personally, but I'd rather be in a team. But yeah, doing things that I love, and yeah, also traveling. Okay, that's it.
All right, I'm.
Go.
Okay.
Go there.
Right, hello everybody again. I'm Sihat Hanverdi. I am actually a new graduate. I graduated from another university in Ankara, Turkey. So, how do I join A2SV? So before the A2SV, we were actually working with Emre. So I found him by just sending a LinkedIn message. So I sent a lot of LinkedIn messages to any other professions. He just returned back to me, and then I was like, I just wanted to be, I just wanted to become a software engineer in the United States. This is the only reason. But after we worked together, I learned many other things, like being a software engineer is just a thing, just a maybe tool, or like it's not everything. Like then after joining the A2SV and the first batch, let's say, I learned a lot of things, like really, like for the life and the reasons, let's say, and my mindset has changed a lot. And for the third question, I just want to say first, like my background was really different than the software engineering. I was a former basketball player and a basketball coach, but I got injured and a lot of things happened. Then I switched to the software engineering with the help of Emre, actually. He really helped me a lot. And for the, like, in 10 years, I really would like to be in a team, and that would be probably escalate our team. And if I can help in terms of anything to the society or humanity, let's say, in global, I will be really happy with that. And it doesn't matter if like it doesn't matter in which let's say which how can I say, like which platform I'm working on. Like I can be a software engineer or any other thing, like another stuff. It's okay. I just want to work with a team that I will work happy with and have an impact on the society. Yeah, most important. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lydia, and I'm a 4th year software engineering student. And why I wanted to join A2SV at first. I actually didn't even want to that much. A friend convinced me to apply, and after the first day, after Emre explained what it was going to be, I just thought, why not try it? I mean, it seems interesting. But now if you ask me why I am in A2SV, I guess it's because I really love working with so many people that I respect, and I've learned so many things from them, and that's been a really amazing experience. And the third question, I'm not sure where I'm going to be in 10 years. There's just so many different paths that I can take, and I really don't know which one I'm going to take. But whatever it is, I want it to be something that can be influential and impact people's life, and something that I can say I'm proud of doing.
Okay. Hello guys, I'm Isaac. I'm a fourth-year software engineering student, for those of you who don't know me. Why I joined A2SV at the first place was, like I mentioned before, I'm not the kind of guy that does a lot of extracurricular activities and stuff. So like this was kind of my way of getting started, changing my style, I guess. I didn't even think about it too much. I just thought maybe since it's something available, I could try it out. But right now, I'd say like the reason that convinced me the most is thinking about what I'd have missed. I'd say I'd have missed a lot if I didn't join this team. Other than that, like for the next question, where I see myself in 10 years, I've mentioned this before with you guys. I don't really think too much ahead, but in a big perspective, I'd say I'd want to see myself in a position where, like, I've always wanted to do things that entertain me at the moment. So I'd like to see myself at a point where I can just comfortably do that and not worry about the consequences. It could be, I don't want to be able to I don't want to hinder myself because of financial needs. I don't want to hinder myself because I feel like I haven't achieved enough, so I have to do something instead of what I want. And stuff like that. I want to feel comfortable.
Hi again. For those of you who didn't catch it the last two times, I'm Brooke Salomon. I'm a second-year software engineering student, and yeah, why I wanted to join A2SV? Well, simply I heard of it as a data structures and algorithm course, and I said, oh, that sounds fun, and it was, so here I am. Lastly, where do I see myself in 10 years? I would like to work in some kind of open-ended research where I'm challenged every time, like mentally, to solve something that's crucial for the society. But yeah, some research institutes would be really great for me.
Hello again, everyone. My name is Burak, if you didn't catch that the first time. Actually, I am the only one in this room who is not an engineer. I graduated from business administration, and I've known Emre for like more than 15 years, I guess, from the Olympiads. He was in computer science and I was in math Olympiads. And why did I want to join A2SV? The short story is like when he was coming back from Ethiopia on March this year, we talked about this group and what he wanted to do with this group. And we also shared some ideas with him. So I said, okay, you are like 25 software engineers and have no experience, in finance or business management. I was working in a bank, and I said, okay, we share the same ideas, let's go to this road together. That's the short version. Long version, I can tell you guys later. Where do I want to see myself in 10 years? Actually, I want to see A2SV or the Escalade to be everywhere in Africa with our shared ideals. And I also want to, of course, help humanity, but also the animals. Everybody said humanity, but that's the short version. If anyone's interested, I can tell you my story later. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Eof and I'm second year IT student. I haven't heard anybody from IT, so last year I was the only gem in this class. I was the only IT student. This year I'm the only IT student, so I've kept my gym title. Anyways, so actually, I didn't join A2SV. Somebody referred me, like a teacher. So second years were referred by a teacher. So I joined A2SV through a referral. But why I stayed is the first day I didn't know about the program. I only knew it was gonna teach me data structures and algorithms, and I can do fun stuff with it. When I came to the first day, Emre mentioned that we are preparing for internship at Silicon Valley, and I was never thinking of going to Silicon Valley company or having internship at all. So that was kind of scary for me, and the reason I stayed in A2SV is, okay, if I quit now, why will I be in the next like few years or so? I wanted to challenge myself, so I stayed that day. The next day and the next day, it kept going. Like the challenge kept going. Every time when we started, we were a lot of people, and people quit, people get out, and I stayed through that because I wanted to challenge, and this was the challenge that I needed. That's why I stayed in A2SV, and I'm grateful that I stayed. Where do I see myself in 10 years? I'm gonna repeat what I said in last year. I don't have like this clear vision like that. I want to be there in 10 years, but I want to be like experience it more than I am today. So last year, I didn't have my experience that I have this year, so I would say 10% of my goal has been fulfilled in the last 1 year. I have experienced a lot of things, I have learned lots of things, and I want to continue learning. And in 10 years, I want to be experienced more than I am today. That's what I want to do. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Antana. Why I joined A2SV was because I saw the syllabus and it said data structures and algorithms. There was a detail in the sections and I was very interested. If you guys remember from my batch, we had a very amazing teacher on data structure and algorithms. You remember. And it was nice, so I was interested in algorithms since then. And when I saw the syllabus, oh, this would be fun, and I will be spending my time with like-minded people, and that would be more fun. So I joined, and the first day was a bit awkward. I think we were drawing some. You will see that. I thought it was interesting. It was challenging, and as you said, we reduced almost by half, and I didn't want to be the part that quit the group instead of being the part that continue until the end. So it should be that kind of teammates, I think so. And
10 years.
Okay. First, I want to add a couple of points for the second one. Why I wanted to join one more thing was because I wanted to be a better software engineer in the first place. But after I joined and spent some time with amazing teammates, I managed to be a better person in many aspects. So it wasn't about the technical part, it wasn't only about the algorithms and problem solving. You can also be a better person in different regards. You will witness it after some time. And after 10 years, I don't think I will want to code or stay on some IDE. I wanted to use my skills to some kind of improving other people. I think my principle in life is making people achieve that they cannot. They think they cannot. I think people are smarter than they think they are. Trust me, they are. So I want to exploit that, maybe providing this kind of opportunities for my youngsters, but I want to work on education and exploit the potentials from students. Thank you.
Right, let's go to remote people. Let's see who's with us. Ahmed.
Hi, sir.
Hi, Ahmed.
Hi, I am Ahmed. I am a third-year computer science and engineering student. I live in Turkey. I also work part-time in a company in Turkey. I have worked in the web field with PHP, JavaScript, and HTML, CSS. Actually, in 10 years, I want to see myself as a keystone of project. I want to work with many people in a team. I want to sign application that people use. In order for this request to be realized, I have to improve myself in the field of algorithm and reach the top in the field of computers. The higher your target, the more you will improve. That's why I joined A2SV. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Ahmet. And Tim, just a little bit of context information about Ahmet. So Ahmet is a brother of a very close friend of mine. So Emrah, his brother, he's my friend since 8th grade, and then we went to the same high school. He was a physics Olympian, and he got a gold medal in the International Olympics. And currently, he is a faculty member in the United States and teaching physics. And Ahmet is in computer science, and like we talked in the past, he also visited us, and he wanted to improve his data structures and algorithm skills. And last year we had Suha as our international student. He wasn't here. He was joining our program remotely. And this year again, we had the space for the international student, and Ahmet had the interest, and we just connected the dots. But the space that you are trying to fill up is a little bit too big. Cool. And lastly, since you guys shared your sincere answers, I think it's my turn to give my answers. I think who you are, I already talked about that, so I'm going to skip that one. So, why did I join A2SV in the first place? Because, Tim, I really believe that talent is everywhere. You guys are very talented people, very smart people, and unfortunately, there are less opportunities in this side of the world in comparison to some other sides. So, I really wanted to see what can happen once we connect this talent with high-quality education and opportunities. So that's how all these things started. And I'm so glad it happened. And where do I want to see myself in 10 years? Well, that's a tough question because I want to see myself in a different African country. Not in Ethiopia, I will definitely come visit Ethiopia, but have the similar program in a different African country. Hopefully at that time we will be working with hundreds of us, maybe if not thousands. And by then hopefully we will also have many projects that have been implemented and making lives of people easier in the whole continent and possibly also throughout the whole globe, because Africa is not the only continent in which there are some underdeveloped areas. Like in the rest of the world, if you go to Asia, if you go to Middle East, you're going to see some other underdeveloped areas where there are many talented people like us who are hungry for success. And I really would love to connect them all from different cultures, from different backgrounds, from different religions, from with different dreams for the future. And would love to put humanity first before making decisions on what kind of direction we should take, just considering that, okay, is this going to have positive impact on the society or not? Asking this question first before any other is very important in my opinion. That's one thing that unfortunately many smart people in Silicon Valley do not consider. And that's the thing that I want to see different in our group, and hopefully I will be part of the best team. Thank you very much. Cool. So in that case, let's see, what time is it? It's 4:55. So this time let's get 15 minutes of a break, and then we will continue with our first lecture. So the first lecture is going to be a very tight, let's say light one. We will discuss about some concepts like what is an algorithm, how to develop a solution, and so on. And it's going to be followed by our first practice section. And we will be in NB114 and NB113. And then we will go ahead with the environmental setup. So we are going to be using lead code, we are going to be using HackerRank, and we are going to create GitHub accounts so that we can upload our codes and stuff. So basically we are going to get familiar with the workflow we are going to be using in the next 2 months. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. Thank you very much.